everyone, I am a presenter with Younique, and I really wanted to make this video because a lot of people have come up to me and said, well, I really don't like makeup. I really don't want to wear a lot of makeup in the morning. I don't have time to put it on. I'm working, I have kids, whatever the reason. I don't want to put on makeup if it's going to take more than like 5 to 10 minutes to put on. And I totally hear you guys, and I'm in the same boat. I have 2 kids and I work full time, and I know that time is precious, especially in the morning. So I really just wanted to show you that it is not impossible to put on makeup and to look good for the entire day. So I'm going to start out, as you should always start out, with your moisturizer. This is the Divine Daily Moisturizer. A little bit actually goes a long way with this product. I've used a lot of different moisturizers in the past and from different department stores, and I just never was happy with them because, you know, I never felt like it was really working, and I would take it off at the end of the day and my face would be like bone dry and actually start peeling, and I knew that it, you know, wasn't the right product for me. So I just want to show you guys that I'm just using a little bit on my finger for the moisturizer just to get that in there, and like I said, a little bit goes a long way. You don't need to use a lot, and therefore you don't have to keep buying moisturizer over and over and over again because this will last. So just quickly putting that all over my face. And just wanted to let you know I'm starting out with a blank canvas right now, no makeup, just to show you guys how you can go from 0 to 100 in not a lot of time. So the next thing that I like to do is, because I tend to have dark circles under my eyes, either from lack of sleep or whatever, I like the Younique concealer. So just to show you guys, I think you can see that it comes with these little holes. It kind of filters out the concealer as a powder, and so you don't get all the powder all at once. And all you need to do is just take your brush, just put a little bit in there. You don't need a ton because you're going to put your foundation and other makeup over this, but this just is kind of a good base. And I forgot to mention that it's always good before you put your makeup on to put on primer. I don't have right now because I just ordered it, so I'm waiting for it to come in. But what the primer does is it will help your makeup stay on all day. It actually it helps it stick to your face. And also, if you're wearing, eyeshadow, what the primer does is it makes the color stand out. It actually really makes them pop. I'm going to actually do a demonstration of that in a later video just to show you the difference with primer and without primer. But for today, I'm not going to be able to use the primer, but you're still going to see a big difference. Okay, so what's next is I like to use the BB Flawless liquid foundation to start. This is the color Bisque. Right now, this color is really good for my face. Once summer starts and hopefully start to tan a little bit more, I'll probably go up a shade darker, but for now, this is perfect. Again, I just put a little bit on my finger, and I just like liquid because I can use my hands, be super fast. Like I said, in the morning, you don't have a lot of time, you don't want to mess with a lot of makeup, you just want to get it on, you want it to go on evenly, and you want to look good, most importantly, and you want to feel good. So I'm just spreading that all over my face. I love liquid foundation because it just goes on so evenly. I've been using it for as long as I can remember. So that's really quick. And then on top of it, I actually do like to do, we have the Mineral Touch pressed powder. There's actually 2 different types of these. There's one that it's really like a powder texture. And this one, just to show you, it's more of like a cream texture. So I like to use this on top of the liquid because I just think it helps make everything really even. In terms of the color, you can see I have redness, blemishes on my face. It's not really even. And so what this does on top of the liquid is it just kind of evens everything out. See, the redness starts to go away. And I just like knowing that I'm spreading it in and everything's uniform. So you just do, it's like 1, 2, 3 all over your face. And again, I'm probably going to switch to a darker color once the summer starts. But right now, this is actually the velour color, which is good for my skin tone right now. So that's all the foundation and concealer and everything's on. So now, just to give myself a little bit of a sun-kissed look, I'm using the Beachfront bronzer. This is the sunset color, and it's really, really pretty. And yeah, it just basically kind of gives you a look like you've been out in the sun when you really haven't, because you've been in the office all day, or you know, whatever you're doing. And I just like to apply this, if you can see, just right at the top of my cheekbone, and just go up under the eye and around, just like this. Again, just to give it like a sun-kissed look. And then I like to do it kind of all around my forehead, just to give it a little more evenness, an even tan, without getting the tan. And then just like to do a quick all around the face, just so it gets even, because I tend to be a little pale right now. So if you can see, I think spreading really evenly. So that's the bronzer. So I think we're good with the face. Again, super fast. I think that was just a few minutes. So now, right now we're going to concentrate on the eyes, which are really, really important. I'm going to start out actually with my two favorite pigments, my eyeshadow pigments. These are called Sexy and Flirty. Flirty is the purple one. Sexy is the kind of like beige one. Normally when I go to work, you know, in the morning, I tend to be a little bit more conservative with my colors, and I find that these, even though this one is a purple, it's a light purple, and it gives me the appearance of looking pretty but not looking like I have too much makeup on. And so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to open those up, and this is kind of how they look, if you can kind of see. I also like the concealer, they have holes to kind of filter out the powder so it doesn't come out all at once. So what I do is I take my Younique Deluxe brush, and I actually wet it a little bit, because I find that when I put the pigments on and it's wet, it goes on evenly, and it goes on a little more creamier and a little thicker, which is what I like. So I'm going to start out with Flirty, which is the purple color. And I just put that in very lightly, not too strong, because, you know, in the morning you're going to work or whatever you're doing, you don't want to look like you're wearing too much makeup. Weekends are a different story. So just do very light on the other side. And it goes in really evenly. This is such a pretty color. I love Flirty. I love purple. It's actually one of my favorite colors. So I just put it over my eyelid, over the crease. Not too high, maybe like halfway up the eyelid. And so if you can see the purple, that's the Flirty one. And then we're going to do Sexy. Just going to wash my brush again a little bit. And then this is really an easy way to get the powder out slowly, because it's filtered. And this is going to go on the top just to give it a nice little shine, but not too crazy. Just perfect for what I need during the week. And again, I wet the brush just to put it on a little bit thicker, because I think it gives it a better appearance. Super pretty. Okay. So, we are up to the famous 3D mascara. It comes in this really pretty case. And what the mascara is, it's actually two things. It's actually your gel and your fibers. And the fibers are actually made out of 100% green tea, so it's all natural. So there is a specific way to apply this, because you want, not only do you want really thick lashes, but you want them to stay put for the entire day, and you don't want a mess. You just want it to be neat and clean and beautiful. So what I do is I take my transplanting gel, and I just, sorry if I have a mascara face, but I just apply that all over my lashes on top. Kind of get it in there, a little bit on the bottom. And then right away, before the gel has a chance to dry, I apply my fibers on top of that. And don't worry if it looks like the fibers are a little loose, because you're going to seal it again with another coat of gel right after this. So nice long lashes. Gorgeous. Okay, and then one more coat of the transplanting gel just to seal it in there. too much. Okay. So pretty. And this just seals it in. You can see the difference. And just zigzag a little bit, make it more even. There we go. I'll just take a piece off there. Good. So that looks beautiful. So I'm just going to repeat it on the other side of my face. We'll do the other eye. Just zigzag it, get it in there. Okay, so you do that. Repeat with the fibers. It's like a 1, 2, 3 approach. Gel, fiber, gel. That's all you need to do. And that's the only mantra you need to remember is gel, fiber, gel. Really easy. And what it does is, I mean, it looks like you're wearing fake lashes, but it's actually all natural lashes. It's all your lashes. You're just embellishing a little bit. So pretty. Okay. And that's it. Those are your lashes. Gorgeous lashes. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I'm going to put that away. And finally, the last step in my morning routine. Of course, you could always do a lot more makeup, but I think this is perfect for whatever you need to do to get you through the day. My last step is actually going to be my lip stain. You can see it. This is a skittish color. It's a little more pink and fun. You know, I feel like I'm a little more conservative with the rest of my face. I can just be a little bit more just fun with my lips. And just get that out. And of course there's other colors. If you want to do not so pink, if you want to do a little more red, we have the color, or I should say a lighter pink would be the Shy color. This one is skittish. And then if you want to go crazy, we have this gorgeous dark purple. It's called Savvy. It's, oh my god, it's amazing. So this just has to dry right now, so it goes on wet. And the greatest thing about this product is it is, we call it smooch proof, smudge proof. It is not only beautiful, but it doesn't come off during the entire day. It doesn't matter what you're eating, you're drinking. It will stay on with you. If you don't take it off before you go to bed, you will wake up with it. It's just gorgeous, and it stays on, and it's a matte finish as opposed to the lip gloss. And kind of just let this dry for a second. The last step that I'd like to do is my lip liner. I like to use, this is Primal. It's really pretty, and I think it goes really well over the lip stain. Kind of gives it a little extra. And again, these colors will not come off the entire day unless you take them off with either a makeup remover or even soap and water. But just general eating and drinking are not going to make it come off. So just do a little bit here. So pretty. Hope you guys can see that. So, so, so pretty. All right, so that is basically it in a nutshell. That is all the makeup you really need. It's, you know, start with your moisturizer, do your foundation, your concealer. You want a little more of a sun-kissed look, do your bronzer. A little bit of eyeshadow, mascara for the eyes, a little lip stain, and maybe a pencil just to accentuate your lips, and you're ready to go. You're ready to go and start your day and look great the entire day. So I hope you enjoyed this presentation, or demonstration, I should say. Any questions, definitely feel free to let me know, or if you want to look on the website, it is www.youniqueproducts.com/JSM. Thanks so much. Bye.